What do you do when somebody you're in a relationship with decides to leave you? What do you do when people walk away from your life? What do you do when they go? You let them go. You let them leave. You let them walk away. That's what you do. You do nothing. The law of least effort. You do nothing and you accomplish everything. My name is Mantius Cazaubon and you're on the Mantius Way YouTube channel. I'm here in nature and I'm sending you loads of positive energy. I'm sending you healing energy as we're here and we could hear the birds singing. It's beautiful to be here in nature. What do you do when somebody leaves? Somebody decides to walk away from your life. And it reminds me of a sermon by T.D. Jakes, or a speech by T.D. Jakes, when he says, when people can walk away from you, let them walk. And this has been the way I live my life for a very long time. If I'm in a relationship with somebody and they say it's over, I don't resist it. I accept it. You shouldn't resist it. You should accept it. They want to go, you let them go. They're packing their bags, help them pack if needs be. You don't beg anybody to stay with you. You don't call them on the phone, baby, come back. Send them text messages the entire day, baby, come back, let's make it work. You don't do any of that. You let them walk away. I know you've seen these movies where somebody leaves somebody and they beg and beg and beg and beg and plead and plead and plead. And the person eventually comes back and it's all happy at the end. But that is a movie. I know you've listened to these songs. Most of these breakup songs, that is the way they are. They're begging. They're saying, baby, come back. Give me one more chance. How am I supposed to live without you and all of this? Come back. Please come back. Please, 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 begging. It sounds nice. It's a song. These kind of songs work. Artists know that they work. Songwriters know that they work. But these are songs. These are just songs and these are just movies. In reality, what you do is to let them walk away. But you figure like, but why? I want them back. The easiest way for them to come back is to let them walk away. The easiest way is to not resist. If you want it to work, you let them go. It's counterintuitive, but that's just the way it is. Somebody doesn't want to be with you. They need their freedom. You give them their freedom, and they may decide to ask you back. They may figure out, I made a mistake. But you don't beg them. You don't plead with them. No matter how much you love them, no matter how great the relationship was, you don't beg. And I know it's hard. I've been there. Most of us have been there where somebody left. It's hard. You figure out, I must do something. It's the illusion of action. You think that you must take action. You think that you must do something to get them back. But it's the illusion of action. If you practice the law of least effort, where you do less and you accomplish more, or you do nothing and you accomplish everything, that will serve you better. The trees in the background, they're not trying to grow, they're just growing. All of nature, and we could learn a lot from nature. It's happening with very little effort. It's just happening. Okay? If somebody decides to walk away from you, you let them walk. They have already served their purpose in your life. Both of you have a different journey. Yes, you were on the same path at one point, but now that journey is over. And if you really love them, you will release them. If you really love them as much as you say you do, you will release them to go on to continue their own journey, their journey all alone with somebody, or their journey without you and with somebody else. And you can continue your journey. Because what happens, you in a relationship, you experience what is called contrast. You know what you love, you know what you don't love in a relationship, and you know what you love. You know what you don't like, and you know what you like. You know what you don't want in a relationship, so you know what you want. And you've been asking for things, and many times you've been asking for a new relationship, and the universe creates that. A new relationship has already been created for you, and it's there in what is called vibrational escrow. All you need to do is to get into alignment with it, to become that person that will attract that new person which is already there for you. And since that relationship that is coming is built on that past relationship, because you learned so much in that past relationship, it will be an even better relationship. So stand in anticipation of that new relationship and know that things always work out for you. But do not be begging and pleading. I don't care how good they look, how perfect you all were for each other. You let them go. You maintain your dignity, and they will respect you more. Nobody wants somebody who is begging them. There's something called no contact. You don't contact them. Somebody leaves, don't contact. That will do two things. That will help you heal. Time will pass, you will heal. And it may also be the best way to get them to come back, because they have space. They could think clearly and see, did I make a mistake? But me, I believe in goodbye. I have no problems. You want to go? Go. I rather go through the pain now than to be going through pain forever, begging that person to come back, sending flowers. You've seen this in the movies. Flowers, chocolates. Let me tell you, that is just a movie. Don't send flowers. When somebody leaves, don't send them flowers. They don't deserve any flowers. And I don't care whether it's you who did something wrong. You figure, let me send flowers. Let me give them gifts. Let me shower them with gifts. Let me promise to marry them. Let me take them on a vacation. Oh my God. Now you're realizing how much that person meant to you. All of a sudden, but you were fine before. Now you're realizing how much they mean to you, and you want to do so many things. The illusion of action. You want to do so many things because you're trying to get them back. You're going on the internet, you're typing, how to get my ex back, how to get my ex-girlfriend back, how to get my ex-boyfriend back, how to get my wife back, how to get my husband back. You're reading articles, you're watching videos. But I'm telling you that you don't have to do anything. Think of how freeing this is to know that you don't have to do anything. Focus on your purpose. Focus on your work. And that will attract a new relationship. Whether it be a new relationship with the person you were with or a new relationship with somebody else. Focus on your purpose. Focus on you. Remember who you are. Remember your greatness. And it is not that the person is a bad person. It's just that it's over between y'all. It's just that as we hear the birds. It's just that that is the end of the journey for the two of you. They're not a bad person. Bless them, thank them for the clarity they gave you, because now you have a better idea of what you want in a relationship. Thank them for that clarity. Bless them. There's no need to hate your ex. People often hate their ex, or they hate them, they want to do them, they want to do this to them. Bless them. It doesn't matter. You may figure like, let me just try something. But it's like beating a dead horse. The horse is dead. Okay? So when somebody decides to walk away from you, you let them walk. When somebody decides to leave, you let them leave. There's a saying that if you love someone, set them free. If they come back, then great, but if they don't come back, they were never yours. And I'm not even gonna say that the relationship was not meant to be. Yes, it was meant to be. It was what it was at the time. It served its purpose. And now it's time to open a different door. But don't think that you must do something. When somebody leaves, you know your worth. Know your worth. Remember your greatness. Somebody decides to live your life, you let them live your life. Somebody decides to go, you let them go. I don't know how many times I could say that. As we're here in nature and we're just chilling, and I'm sending you loads of positive energy. I'm sending you healing energy. I'm telling you to hold on. It will get better. I know it's hard. It's hard right now because that person you love so much has gone. Some people can't eat, they can't sleep properly. It's difficult, it's tough, it's almost like a death. But you see, a lot of what we call love is really addiction. It's like you're addicted to that person and you're trying to get over it. It's like you're taking drugs and you're trying to quit instantaneously, instantly. It's hard. But all you have to do is just don't take the drugs. The same thing applies to a relationship. Just don't do it. Do nothing and accomplish everything. As we hear, chilling nature. I'm saying you positive vibes, healing vibes. Mantius Cazaubon, the Mantius Way YouTube channel. Like this video if you like it. Comment. Let me know how you feel. Share. Thank you so much and all the best.